No, this isn't even the key. It's the wrong key, man. They give me the wrong key. Silverado red. She's smooth, boys. The dealer just sold this $97,000 Silverado EV, and there is a ding on the roof on the front, and I'm gonna fix it before the customer takes delivery. And I'm contending with the rain out here. I'm gonna show you guys this new Silverado EV, and I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna fix this ding without any kind of sanding, painting, or anything like that. All right, let's do it. All right, first thing we're gonna do is grab a squeegee and squeegee the front off. You can see the dent right at the edge of this squeegee. It's barely anything. There it is. So, instead of tearing the headliner down and trying to get behind it, I'm gonna use cold glue. So, this is what I'm gonna use right here. Dent Slayer AR9, and then some different tabs, and I have a smaller one on here. So that's what I have on there now. The dime, nickel and quarter. We're gonna get up there and see which one works best. So I'm just gonna stand right here on this running board and fix it like right from here. A little more of a dent if we look at it from this way. Probably a good 3 inches of something there. We're still gonna do it with the cold glue. I'm gonna get a nice, oh my gosh, it smells so good. That new car smell in here is really good. Got a huge sunroof, pretty much almost the entire roof in here. It's a sunroof. Interior looks super good. Really big display area. This thing's really nice. All right, we're gonna get our board set up. There's the damage with the light on it. Not much, but there is something there. Looks like there's something right here. We're gonna buff that. See if we can get that cleaned off, and then cold glue that dent up. Threw the umbrella up just to get the light off of it that we don't want. But man, we might be pending a storm too, so we might need that if the rain starts coming again. We're gonna try to hurry up and get this done before the rain comes. See, it's got a crease to it, so I'm going to go with the crease tab, and this is Sergio's blue. I'm going to shape it into a nice line. Now when I'm getting the residue off, I'm using 91% isopropyl alcohol, but then when I wipe it off, I like to use like these disposable shop rags so that I don't get all this residue into my microfiber towel, and I can keep using that. So I'll just give this thing a couple of folds, and I'll just give it one wipe per area. So I used that. Now I'm not going to use that side again. Some more alcohol, other side. You can see we got some high spots to work down, and then we'll have to pull again. Reshaping, move my board back. right, we got to pause everything right now. I got the umbrella up. I had to pull it down because the wind was getting a little bit squirrely. So I got it back up, but we got to pause everything because even though I got that umbrella up, there's still some water getting in there that's messing me up. So we'll let this rain pass and we'll continue. Some wrinkles to work out. It's still raining. We got the umbrella up. We're doing what we can. We're just gonna work that texture. I'm gonna put my little dime-sized cold glue tab on there, and we'll work that texture, knocking it down, blending, we'll get this thing looking real good. All right, y'all. I'll show you what it looks like when we're done. Thing's looking real good. Yes, sir. We'll get that umbrella down. Customer's gonna take delivery of this thing today. It's all good. But we basically did this entire repair in the rain. It's still raining right now. I don't know if you can tell in the video, but I'm getting wet right now. This is kind of part of the deal here in Florida, man. You're just, sometimes you're working in the rain. So I got stuff to makeshift my way into being able to be somewhat productive, but when you're a mobile guy, if you don't have a garage to work in or a shop to work in with your customers, sometimes you're gonna be waiting around in the rain. So here's some things you can do. Here's some things I did whenever I was waiting around. Is I went into my QuickBooks software, and they always have your expenses and money that's coming in and out that you have to categorize. So I did that. I went through and replied to different emails and texts for inquiries, replied to comments and messages on social media. So some of the things I try to do to stay productive whenever I literally can't work. So let me know what you guys do. If you're in the South and it's raining all the time, or if you're in the North and it's cold, like what are some of the things you guys do to stay productive when you're limited on what you can do? Oh yeah, I forgot to say, if you're interested in learning PDR or you want the best PDR tools, you know where I'm pointing you, Dentslayer.com. Best tools in the business, best training, look them up. If y'all have any questions, feel free to leave a comment or DM me. All right, y'all, thanks for watching. All right, here I am in the cockpit area. I don't even know how to turn this thing on. Let's see. Here's the key. So we're gonna put the key here. Key not detected. It's not a touch screen. All right. No, this isn't even the key. It's the wrong key, man. They give me the wrong key. Silverado red. All right, you're not going to be able to see this heads up station, but look, we're charging 81%. Thing's got 100 miles on it, 375 mile capacity at 81%. So you do the math on how far this thing can go with a full charge. But there it is, charging up. And I guess the manager told me that all these different manufacturers have different plugs. So the GM plug is different from other manufacturers' EV plugs, different from Tesla. He said they were gonna try to GM's gonna start trying to make the same ones as Tesla, but some of these places don't even have the same plug. So I guess you have to find a charging station if you're traveling with your specific plug. That's something I didn't think about. So do you have an EV? Do you find it, what's the most readily available charging stations? I would guess it's Tesla. Am I right about that? Y'all let me know. Guys, these EV Silverados are not readily available right now. I'm at my local Chevy dealer's George Moore Chevrolet in Jacksonville, Florida, and that's the only one I've seen here. So if you're interested in one, you probably have to order it or catch it at the right spot. But if you need someone to talk to about it, My favorite salesman here is named Kevin. He's from New York. So that's who I'd recommend dealing with if you come up here to George Moore. Ask for Kevin. Tell him I sent you.
She's smooth.